Hi everyone, it's Cheryl from CherylMuir.com, helping you to get published and share your message with the world. This week's topic is juicy. It is all about content farms and how you can spot one. Being in the line of work that I am, which is the area of digital public relations and helping people to secure guest blogging spots in major online media, what I found is that I am sometimes running a parallel against these content farms. And oftentimes they will contact me and try and collaborate, and in some instances they will even try and headhunt me and have me work for them. Now, if you're watching this, you may or may not know me, but for those of you who do know me, you know I don't really do very well when I'm working for someone else, which is why I went into business myself. I don't do too well with, working to someone else's timelines, working to their vision. I really need to be my own boss. So, of course, the answer has always been a no thank you whenever these outlets have approached me. However, in the process, I have learned a little bit about how they operate. And certainly there are moments when some people who approach me client-wise may be better served working with a content farm. And so I am more than happy to gently nudge them in that direction. But it also occurred to me that there might be some of you who really don't know what a content farm is and how you can even tell whether you're being approached by one. So that is what we are going to be talking about today. The first sign that you are being approached by a content farm is they make guarantees. Now, I used to work in corporate public relations. I worked in corporate PR for 5 years, almost 2 years of which were with the largest PR firm in the country. And throughout all of that, we would never guarantee media results for a client. And the reason is, as much as we knew our craft and we knew the news cycle and we knew exactly how to position a story, we couldn't guarantee it because we are not working at a particular news station or newspaper. We couldn't control it because we're not actually them. So you always want to be very cautious and perhaps a little bit suspicious of anyone who is guaranteeing you media placement results. Look at it this way. If the biggest PR firms in the country are not able to guarantee media placement and you have a content farm who is guaranteeing you results, then one of two things is happening. Either one, they are not being truthful with you, or two, they're using such underhanded measures to get those results that you really do not want to know how that is coming to be. The second sign of a content farm is they are cheap. How cheap? Well, they could be charging you $200 for 12 published articles. That is dirt cheap. Think of it like mass-produced food, junk food if you will. Yes, it's produced quickly, they produce a lot of it, and the cost is low per item, but look at the quality of what you're getting. It's mass-produced, it's easy, it's cheap, it's fake, and let me tell you one thing, your clients are smarter than you think they are when it comes to public relations and marketing. So if something looks and smells fishy, they're going to be able to pick up on that, and they might not consciously know, but subconsciously they know that something is going on. Do not be cheap, easy, or fake. The third and final sign of a content farm is the type of language that they use. If they're using jargon, that is a clear indicator as well. Now, they genuinely might be a marketer, but you do want to start delving a little bit deeper when you start hearing language like clickbait and URLs and backlinks, because that is a full-on content farm strategy. I work very much from the public relations school of thought, so that means to educate, persuade and inform, and also to take what my clients do and showcase their expertise on major platforms. I have seen these content farms content published and out in the world, and I can tell you that it's not of quality, and it's very, very different from the way that I work or that a public relations firm would work, which is to look at how you do things individually and in your business and wrapping that up into an article that's reflective of you. When you see content by these content farms or content mills, they're sometimes known as, it tends to be very vanilla content. It's almost like the cut and paste or copying of an essay when you were in college. It's very much like that, only it's in the world of published content. So like I said, it certainly has its place, but I've seen it out there published in the world and it's not pretty. To recap, the 3 signs of a content farm is that they make guarantees, they tend to be very cheap, and they also use a lot of jargon. I hope this inspired you to get published and share your message with the world. To get next week's video direct to your inbox, make sure you subscribe over at CherylMuir.com. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.